Yeah, you can kick it off, bro.
Con. Hey, first and foremost, I want to say call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, all right, who's the trailblazers of all Israel, all right, the men here on earth today ushering in the kingdom of heaven, all right, who we do follow. All right, shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, all right. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen to us as well. You know, this is the brother Yaremiah from the Great Millstone Chicago camp.
And the brother Yakia.
All right, and I got a special guest, you know, with me, the elder brother Yakia, you know, GMS the basics.
Yes, sir.
You know. But basically, we going into a short sit down about how order needs to be restored in the earth. All right, cause hey, look, I was on the phone with him right before we actually linked up, man, and it was some whores walking down the street, and I said I get mad at these hoes walking down the street. Hey, cause it's out of order. First and foremost, they ain't got no business being out here anyway. At this time of night. Right, gadding abroad. The scriptures say, give not a woman the liberty, the freedom to gad abroad. All right? Because she going about doing wickedness. Second of all, she can get snatched up.
Yep, that was about what I was about to say.
This is the truth.
Yep.
And third of all, you can't even deal with them. They got a choice whether you can deal with them or not. Because, see, back in the ancient world, you would have had a couple of these women, you know, on a Friday night like this, sipping some wine. It ain't the Sabbath, and you could do whatever the hell you want with them.
Yep.
You know, so it's a vexation.
Yep, they would have got snatched up, and you know, if all things was done in order of the scriptures, once they got snatched up, you know, then that took the right of the father to give it to whom he give his daughter to who he want to give his daughter to. You know what I'm saying? So my man would have had, whoever snatched him up would have had to pay them shekels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the pops would have had to been like, damn, but you know, all right, it's in the scriptures. Give me my shekels. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the pops wanted to give them to who he wanted to give them to. You know what I'm saying? And that's the order. See, but shit is all outside of the order because of those that's running the world. Like it says, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right? And what do? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right.
So when he covered the face of the judges thereof, that's deceit right there. That's lies right there. That's ruling the world in wickedness, man.
And this is just one thing of many. All right. This is just one of many. This ain't the topic or nothing. It's just a case in point.
Right. No, that was you know, an example you use. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hit this Psalms 82 and 5. It says, "They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness." All right, and even the example that you use. These women that's gadding abroad out here like this, they know not.
They should be scared, really.
Right. See, but they know not. They don't even know to be that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that the world is being ran, which is backward ass, man, which we about to read. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So every foundation of anything in this world is out of course. It's out of course for righteousness. It's out of course for peace. It's out of course for, you know, it being a place where everyone's is happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. The people that they rule over rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Because the wicked is bearing rule with deceit. The wicked is bearing rule with unrighteousness. The wicked is bearing rule with backward assness. The wicked is bearing rule without the instructions of how to live on this planet Earth, all right, that the Most High God gave. And the instructions is the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Of the Bible. That's the only way to live in peace. That's the only way to live on this earth and get the best out of it. That's the only way to live your best life.
Right, with these niggas are in something called obscurity. All right.
Yep.
Talking about some living their best life. How the hell you living your best life when you waking up? You first of all you waking up to work. You working to pay bills on a land where nothing is real. All right, it was stolen from your forefathers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your enemies to this day are reaping the benefits of it, and you can't do a good goddamn thing about it. Because he gave you the freedom and liberty to shake your ass and sniff a line or two on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You happy.
Yep.
That's not living your best life.
Right.
That's smoke some weed all day.
And to fulfill the lust of your flesh.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, get you a bucket list. Obey your thirst.
YOLO.
Do as thou wilt.
Oh, most definitely.
You know, all these things that they set up to basically, because the scriptures say to be carnally minded is death. Because like Paul said, in my flesh dwelleth no good thing.
No good thing.
So if I'm giving heed to my flesh every rip, you know what I'm saying? Then guess what? At the end thereof is the ways of death, man.
Yeah, you being counterproductive to the process of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua said to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is to keep his commandments is the whole duty of man. You're not doing any of the duty of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right, that he told you to do.
That's right.
With all that wickedness, man.
And like the scriptures say, our people love to have it so, man.
Oh, most definitely.
Because they wicked as hell too, man. And namely the 2/3. Now, we all had a part in that. You know what I'm saying? You see, but the elect is gonna forsake the this wicked world. The elect is gonna forsake their flesh, man. Now that's not to say, hey, if I want a big fat cheeseburger, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I can get me a big fat cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I can't have a big fat cheeseburger every damn day. No. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be in balance with what the Lord say that I can do.
You flaming hot.
Yeah.
That was the J-Cans like that shit.
Yeah.
You will get you got something?
No, what you want?
Hey, you'll get Isaiah 5:19.
Come.
Straight up, man.
This is okay. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying straight up because this earth is out of order, man, and we're crying and sighing for the abominations, all right, that's done in the midst thereof. We're not complaining. We just, what I mean by we not complaining is we not, oh man, this is rough. This is this is that. We are paid for our iniquities less than they deserve anyway, because we all supposed to be dead.
That's right.
We're just stating the obvious.
Right.
See, when you dealing with the so-called white man, woman, and child who happens to rule this society, you have to be the judge, jury, and the prosecutor. We're not crying as in being bitch made like we can't handle this what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua put on us. We're just bringing it out. We're pointing this man out. All right, we're building the case against the powers that be, and we bringing him before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Basically, we testifying
most
against
definitely.
This place. See, we don't want to be found accomplices. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
To Esau, Edom, and was with him. You know what I'm saying? No. We want to be found testifying against him.
Hey, just like a woman in the ancient world when she was raped, if she didn't cry out.
Yep.
If she didn't cry out, she was accomplice.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
She was accomplice. And if you're not crying a sign for the abominations that's done in the mystery of pursuing Ezekiel, the book Ezekiel, I think that's the 9th chapter, hey, then you with this murderer, man.
Yep.
You consented with him. It's called consensual.
That's right. It's like you in a party, right? And here it is. If you having fun, because people in there, they taking
mollies.
Well, they taking people downstairs and torturing them. You know what I'm saying? And doing all manner of wickedness to these specific people. Mm-hmm. Now, those specific people that's done to them, they want to get up out of there.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They see that, hey man, I'm not having fun. This is some bullshit. They doing wickedness up in here. I want to leave.
Get out.
But the people that's doing the stuff and they having fun by torturing people. Yep. But the people that's having fun and doing all these things, they ain't ready for the party to end. They ain't ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. We ready to go.
My auntie used to say it. I'm rest to go.
I'm rest to go.
Yeah. Hey, at least we seen it.
We seen it. It was for us. You know what I'm saying?
That was deep.
And so that's the same thing now. See, we signing, crying, letting the Lord know, hey, we ain't down with this party. You know what I'm saying? We want to be saved from this place. Just like the analogy I use with the people in the basement that's getting tortured. They want to get saved from being tortured. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And so we want to be saved from this present evil world and saved from our enemies, like it says in Luke. We even want to be saved from our own flesh, which dwelleth no good thing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And so here it is. We sign and crying. But at the same time we sign and crying, we still glory in tribulation.
Most definitely.
Knowing that it worketh something. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you work out, sometimes you go home a little sore. Because you put a whole goddamn workout in. Guess what?
That's right.
If you didn't go home sore, then you ain't do a good workout.
I mean, that's how I feel, shit.
Right. You ain't getting the good gain. It says no pain, no gain.
Hey, right now, this the pain process.
Exactly. It says if a man was given an inheritance, how shall he receive this inheritance unless he go through the entrance, which is the dangerous place to fall, which is the trials, the tribulations, the straight gate, the position of difficulty. And guess what? Overcome it.
That's right.
Don't succumb to it. Overcome it. But you want me to hit this?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 5:19. It says that say, let him make speed and hasten his work that we may see it. And let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come that we may know it.
Hey, these niggas don't believe in the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
See, we want to see what, we want to see this place get destroyed. But these niggas, they don't believe in the Lord. They think the Lord is a mockery. And this is what they do.
Yep. It says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
This everything is out of course. See, back in the ancient world, it was a woman's glory for her to be covered up and be glorious. Now it's a woman's glory for her to be half naked, man.
Yep.
She got to post a picture half naked, and it's glory.
And
all right, it was a...
I was gonna say, and then you get her friends, hey.
Oh yeah, that's the praise.
Yeah.
Same thing with a man.
Yep.
It was a glory for a man to be masculine. Now it's a glory for a man to be a homo.
Yep. Oh, man, you come out and let's say you in some high position or you a sports figure or whatever, and you came out, oh, you are so, courageous and brave.
Yeah, they gonna say brave.
They give you a Nobel Peace Prize, man.
Man, that's a goddamn shame, man, that you a fucking Geechee.
But this is this place, man. They put evil for evil for good and good for evil, man.
And that's the white man doing it. Get Isaiah 10:1 real quick.
Yes, sir.
It's the white man doing it, because you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the Israelites of the Bible do not make any laws. You don't have a judicial system. You don't have an army. You don't have a banking system. The white man is doing this. Yes, it's the white man's fault.
Yep. Hey, but then it says, if you gonna hold to his side, then you gonna find death. All right, Con. This is Isaiah 10:1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, that turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Let's see, child support, alimony, a fucking marriage license, a divorce license, rent, a driver's license.
So they can get money and all that.
Yeah, city sticker.
Yeah, all that.
That's all unrighteous decrees, man.
That's it.
Go into them.
Yep.
And
so, but the scripture says, let all things be done decently and in order. And so right now in this world, all right, starting off with the apostles of Great Millstone on down, that order is being established. All right, and people hate it. That's why it says they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
Hey, make a man the offender by a word.
Yeah, when you so used to being turned aside, you so used to that good is evil and evil is good. When somebody that come with actual good, you think is evil. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they don't like us, man. See, but guess what? It's being established who are the men of the Lord and who gonna have the big I told you so in the end.
And you niggas ain't gonna have nothing. Y'all ain't look, man, you gonna be thrust through with the so-called white man.
That's right.
In the Third World War.
That's
and
right.
the elect, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Ratazah, we the elect.
That's
We're
right.
gonna be delivered.
That's
and
right.
that's all I gotta say.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, but look, man, that was just an open forum flowing in the spirit. But with that being said, call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth, and to the hopeful elect, Shalom.
Shalom.